Picture a single day marked by the birth of nations, world-changing tech, musical revolutions, and seismic upheaval. On August 11th, history didn't just happen, it evolved. Ready to travel through time? Let's unlock the stories behind this pivotal date. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Earth Sides on this day series. Today's journey takes us through August 11th, a date woven into independence, innovation, and cultural spark. Here's our roadmap. We begin with the Battle of Amiens and Germany's collapse begins, followed by the Weimar Constitution ushering in a new Germany. Next, we are on to wireless tech and national identities emerge, artistic foundations being laid, and humanity's reflections. So let's dive into each chapter of this rich day in history. August 11th, 1918, marked the end of the Battle of Amiens, unleashing the Allies' 100 Days Offensive. German lines broke, morale crumbled, and Erich Ludendorff told Kaiser Wilhelm II that the war was lost. This push precipitated Germany's historic surrender. It was like watching a fortress crack, not with siege but with resolve. Amiens didn't just fall, it signaled a tipping point in World War I. 1 year later, August 11th, 1919, saw the Weimar Constitution proclaimed, marking the birth of the Weimar Republic and Germany's pivot to democracy. When one chapter closes, empires collapse, another opens. Germany's shackles fell, replaced by civic aspirations captured in the Constitution. On August 11, 1942, Hollywood star Hedy Lamarr and composer George Antheil filed a patent for frequency-hopping spread spectrum, pioneering wireless communication used in today's Wi-Fi and GPS. A glamorous star became a wireless wizard, a hidden genius whose invention whispers through modern tech. On this day in 1960, Chad declared independence from France, joining the wave of African nations reshaping the world. This came during the African Year of Decolonization, when 17 African countries gained independence. From colonial chapters to sovereign scripts, on August 11th, Chad turned the page. On the 11th of August, 1962, Vostok 3 and Vostok 4 were both launched and orbited inside of each other. Vostok 3 set a new time record in space of 94 hours and traveled more than 1,600,000 miles, 2,560,000 kilometers, in Earth orbit. It was like planting a stake in the future. Space wasn't distant anymore. It was reachable. In 1973, at a house party in the Bronx, DJ Kool Herc sparked hip-hop music, extending beats and pioneering rap. The Bronx found its voice and rhythm. Imagine culture born in two-turntable creativity, ideas that transformed neighborhoods and the world in motion. 8 years before, on the 11th of August 1965, Watts riots erupted in LA after years of racial tension. The riots were motivated by anger at the racist and abusive practices of the Los Angeles Police Department. Over 6 fiery days, communities clashed with police, shedding light on civil rights tensions. Hip-hop's birth and Watts' rage, they're two beats of expression, one built on hope, another on heartbreak. On August 11th, 1934, Alcatraz Island welcomed its first federal prisoners, ushering a new era in America's punitive institutions. From haunted fog to hardened walls, Alcatraz began its legend on this day. And in 1929, baseball legend Babe Ruth cleared 500 home runs, a defining moment in United States sporting history. A swing that echoed beyond stadiums, a testament to power, pride, and the crowning of an icon. August 11th reminds us, history isn't just past, it's pulses we still feel. Whether through wireless waves, cultural beats, or national births, the echoes remain alive. If a story resonated with you today, hit like, subscribe, and share. Tell us in the comments, which August 11th event intrigued you most, and why. Thanks for exploring this episode of Earth Sides on this day series. Stay curious, because tomorrow holds another unforgettable chapter.